Hi everyone, welcome to Telescope Aquatics. It's been a little bit since I've made a video because I had to get the footage for this because Nerite snails are all around your tank all the time, so it's hard to get the right footage for the right angle to make a good quality video. So without further ado, let's get started. Today we're going to be doing Nerite snail basic care. So let's get started. Firstly, how they look. Usually in a snail, you see that their head sticks out and you always see their tentacles, but for Nerite snails, their entire body is in the shell, but they do stick out their tentacles. The only time you see their full-on body is when they're against the glass, and you'll see two front teeth that are scraping at the algae. Nextly, why everybody likes them. Usually it's because they can live in saltwater, brackish, or freshwater, but the thing is, why everybody likes them is because they can only reproduce in salt or brackish water and not freshwater, so they can't overpopulate your freshwater tank. So nextly, what they eat. Usually they eat algae wafers, and a variety of vegetables. Don't only stick with algae. Definitely give them some vegetables to have a balanced diet for them and to have calcium. So how many you should get? They can live alone without a doubt. For small aquariums, get multiple depending on your aquarium size, but don't underestimate how much algae they can actually eat because they eat a lot of algae. So breeding, like I said, they can only breed in salt water, but for freshwater tanks, females will still put eggs all over them and your aquarium, but they will eventually go away, or you can just scrape them off the glass or whatever object that it is on, but eventually they will stop being there forever. Nextly, calcium, good to keep a good calcium source so they don't get something like shell rot. And one more thing is their shell colors. The most common are zebra, tiger, or olive. So if any of those colors in a snail are intriguing to you, then this is a good snail for you. And lastly, one thing I can't stress enough is acclimation process. Usually, acclimation is a pretty short time period, but I would suggest you keep Nerite snails in for a little bit longer because they can keep some of the old tank water that they were in their shell without you or them even knowing it. So definitely do a lot more water changes when acclimating so nothing toxic can get in the water. So yeah, that was the short video I made for Nerite Snail Basic Care. I hope you liked it with this little voiceover of some film I collected. I'll see you in the next episode. This is Telescope Aquatics signing out. See you next time.